everyone. Bringing us a little taste of Middleton with a really adorable Good Witch-inspired tablescape the whole family will love is Maria.
Yes, so Good Witch Tale of Two Hearts is premiering this Sunday right here on Hallmark Channel. And of course, in honor of the film, I wanted to create a really fun tablescape because
so cute.
You can get everybody together and watch it together. It'll be so much fun. And I love a good theme.
Yes, you do.
And Good Witch inspired this, the little witch hats.
The hanging witch hats. I love them.
We're
going to get to those in a minute. But first, let's start with your cake pop platter. How do we make this?
Okay, so I am resolving lots of issues via cake pop platter because when you either buy or make cake plops,
what do you do with them?
They plop, exactly.
Yes.
Cake pop platters are the solution to that because otherwise when you serve them, they are.
I know.
There's nowhere to put them.
That's why I never get cake pops because they just sit on the lid, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with these.
And then it doesn't make them look pretty. So this is how you make them look pretty. You can see over there. So what I did was create the most adorable way to display them, and it's actually much more simple than you would actually imagine. But they look very intricate.
So what materials do we need?
Okay, as you can see right here, I have my wood pedestal and a wood round. You could do this on a square. It doesn't have to be a round, but just basically something wood because we're going to drill into it. And I have my drill, pencil, and ruler, and some spray paint. And that's going to be, that's it. Yeah.
So what do we do?
Okay. So first of all, you take this, and in order to create the little cradles that you're putting the little sticks in, the holes, what you need to do is find your center. So here, find your center, and you do this with a ruler. So you can see I've already done this here. I have my lines, and you kind of figure out this is about a half of an inch this way, half of an inch this way, and you do this. So what I did is I basically put it into quarters. Okay. So you can see quarter here. And took
like a clock.
Exactly, and like slices of pizza almost, you know. Okay. So then between the two, I did on each side. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do one in between that, if that makes sense. So exactly like a clock, you can see one here, one here, one here.
Okay.
So you have your lines for that.
All right.
Now I recommend, because that evenly spaces it out. You really could put them anywhere if you didn't want to get that precise.
Okay.
With this now, I have my marks here. I have my drill bit. So my drill with a drill bit. In order to find the perfect size for your drill bit, what you want to do is you take the stick part of the cake pop, and when you have your drill, you're going to have a number of sizes for drill bits. Get the one where they can match up. You can see that those are perfectly together. If it's too big, it's going to wobble around, and if it's too small, it's not going to fit in. So that's what you want to do, and because of the thickness of your wood, kind of figure out what that is. And this one was about 1 inch, so I'm doing half of an inch on my drill bit. I mark it with a piece of tape.
So you see how deep you're going to go in, because you don't want to go all the way through, right?
You do not want to go all the way through, because otherwise it kind of defeats the purpose. It's just going to fall right on through.
Okay.
So you take this, line it up where your dots are, and I'm going to do it right here. Okay. Inches down.
Right to where the tape goes, and there you go.
And you're done. Look at that.
Breezy.
I know. You can just do, and it's so much more simple. And if you're just starting using drills, what you can do is just start slow, and then you hold it down, and then speed up.
There you go.
Just like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you spray paint after you drill the holes?
Yes, and I sort of learned this the hard way because when I was doing this, I actually sprayed it first and then did the holes. You could really do it whatever way you wanted, but because I did spray paint, it worked either way because you can go in and adjust. So if you're doing this with acrylic paint, I recommend doing the holes after you paint, because otherwise, if you paint and they can get in the holes and then they're not going to fit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So that's exactly, and then you just like
this is glitter paint.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Now, did this paint have glitter in it, or did you put the glitter on after?
This, as you can see right by you, Deb, there is spray paint that has glitter in it, because using glitter with a food that you're gonna, be serving is not really it's gonna get everywhere. So you really don't want to do that. So what's cool about this is these spray paints actually have the glitter in it. I used a flat purple for this one, and then went in with the glitter, or you have the one that's the green one that had the glitter in it with the paint. So you really could do
either way. But you probably wouldn't paint and then use the powdered glitter.
So no, I would not do that because the glitter, even if you do a coat of the Mod Podge afterwards, then it still could risk having the glitter get
everywhere.
Things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just a little bit of hot glue.
A little bit of hot glue. And that's how you have
easy breezy.
Exactly.
And I see it's the centerpiece of your tablescape, which is adorable.
Centerpiece.
And you put the little witch hats in the center.
I did. The witch hats, those ones there are the paper mache ones that you can just get at the craft supply store. But if you cannot find them, if they're out, you can make your own. This is just foam sheets, and you just cut like a cone like this, roll it and glue it like that, and you have this here. And
that's adorable.
Yeah, glue it together, and then I'm going to put it right in the middle of this guy, just like that.
And you have to tell me all about the hanging witch hats, because I love that they literally look like they are just floating.
Floating, it's magic.
It's magic.
This is just fishing wire, fishing line.
You cannot see at all.
You cannot see it all. So use just a needle like you're sewing and sew it right through, and you can hang it from wherever. You can't even see. Look how magical that looks. You can't even see when you do a close-up. And I love working in thirds, because it just is always appealing to the eye. So I love the 3 hats up there of varying heights as well.
And then you added little candles and to jazz up the table a bit, and your little cobweb tablecloth.
Isn't that fun? So here's the thing. Everything's on sale right now for Halloween, so this could easily transition into Halloween. And always with tablescapes, I love picking certain colors and sticking with them. So you see I have like the orange, black, purple, green. And the flameless candles, anytime you're hanging something or working with things like moss, like the lovely moss detail I have in here, you want to work with candles that are not real candles.
Right,
and these are really great. They're the Balsam Hill flameless candles that I love. And I did the witch's brooms on the side, added some ribbon, some more glitter, per usual, and
added some candy. Do you know what I'm going to do? Look at this. Put this right underneath.
It's a surprise.
And it's a little surprise for someone. And there's one for me too. How about that?
And I will eat that.
That is so cute. I love that. You all make sure to visit HallmarkChannel.com for full instructions, and do not forget to catch the premiere of Good Witch Tale of Two Hearts this Sunday right here on Hallmark Channel. Now, Cameron is around here somewhere doing research on Hallmark movies, I think. Where are you, Cam?
Just hang on one second, Debbie. I'm just locking in my final picks for Hallmark Channel's Countdown to Christmas Fantasy Game. Yeah, I got mine locked in. I hope you have yours too, Deb. And we're going to show everyone at home when we come back how you can get involved for a chance to win up to $20,000. Come on back, everybody.